In this video, I am gonna tell you the best 2-in-1 laptops, as well as telling you all the key specs and features you need to know about. This guide also presents the very best 2-in-1 laptop deals in the market right now, meaning that you pick up the best system at a good price. Buying links are available in the description. After watching this video, check the description for the best deals and good prices. Without further delay, let's get started. Number 5. Lenovo Yoga 9i. The Lenovo Yoga 9i is a Windows 10 device. It's sleek, fast, and comes with a stylus garaged in the body of the laptop. If you're on the hunt for the best 2-in-1 laptop, then one of its cheaper, more basic configurations could be worth adding to your shortlist. A metal chassis makes it feel sturdy, while the glass palm rest and touchpad give it a touch of class, completed by the leather design on the lid. A stylus comes garaged in the body of the laptop, and it features a Dolby Atmos rotating soundbar along the bottom of the screen. Lenovo hasn't skimped on the keyboard. It feels very nice to use. The low form factor keys are firm and clicky. They're also well spaced out to prevent mistyping. A 14 inches Ultra HD IPS touchscreen display takes up 90% of the top panel. While the bezels are quite slim, there are plenty of computers that take things a step further than what the Lenovo Yoga 9i offers. In the top bezel, there's a 720p HD webcam with a privacy shutter that you can slide across. It's very fiddly to do, but it's always a great feature to have. The webcam is better than average, making this a good laptop for anyone who makes lots of video calls. There are also 2 microphones built into the soundbar, as well as a microphone mute button on the keyboard, for when you want to be sure no one can hear you. Having a dedicated soundbar means that the audio quality is great, giving you 360-degree sound, which is loud and accurate across video calls, games, and streaming services. You can easily understand voices while music comes out clear, balanced, and punchy. Around the frame of the laptop, you've got one USB-A 3.1, 2 USB-C, as well as a 3.5mm audio and mic port. It'll be enough for most. It comes with Intel i5 10th Gen processor, 8GB RAM, 512GB SSD, backlit keyboard, fingerprint, Windows 10, and pen. Number 4. HP NVX 36013. The HP NVX 36013 is a great pick for an older high school or college student, or anyone looking for a great 2-in-1 laptop that's small, stylish, and easy to travel with. It's light at just less than 3 pounds, and battery life is long despite the size. It's also available with a choice of AMD Ryzen 5 or Intel 11th Gen processor. The NVX 360 is a speedy little 2-in-1 that's ready for working from home or remote learning, but is also ready for your backpack. It has a sleek metal chassis with some pleasing design elements, including chrome trim around the touchpad and an aggressive wedge shape. The Envy's 13.3 inches 1080p touchscreen display is among the best available in this price range. Its 2-in-1 convertible design allows you to rotate its screen all the way around, then flip the computer over for use as a tablet. It isn't 4K or OLED, and it doesn't have a fancy aspect ratio, but the screen nails the basics. It's sharp, bright, and vivid. Only a few years ago, finding a laptop that lasted for 10 hours on a charge was like mining for gold. Now, it's becoming a standard. The NV13 reaches that mark, and HP estimate its battery life at up to 11 hours, although, as always, your results will vary depending on how you use the laptop. Number 3. Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 514. The Flex 5's 360-degree hinge makes it more flexible than a conventional clamshell laptop. By folding the hinge past 180 degrees, you can prop the notebook up like a tent, rest it on the keyboard portion like an easel, or even fold it completely flat and use it as a tablet. The Flex 5's design looked pretty stylish, with its charcoal gray metal coating on the front, with the Lenovo logo inlaid on the top right corner. Open the laptop, and you're greeted with a 14 inches display, with decently thin bezels. The webcam sits in the center on the top bezel, and has a handy slider that engages the physical webcam cover. Covering the deck is a pleasant soft touch plastic coating that makes for a comfy typing experience. The keyboard is set between 2 front-facing speakers. Below the keyboard, you'll find a centered touchpad and the fingerprint scanner on the right. There is a big vent in the center for airflow, and rubber stoppers to prevent the laptop from sliding around on a smooth surface. Laptops, especially hybrids, tend to be soured by a hinge that's too stiff or too loose. Thankfully, the IdeaPad Flex 5 found a good compromise between sturdy and flexible. You can easily open the laptop with one hand without much trouble, and converting it into tablet mode is always a smooth experience. It comes with Full HD 1080p IPS touch display, plus Active Pen, AMD 6-core Ryzen 5 processor, 16GB of RAM, 512GB SSD storage, backlit keyboard, Windows 10 and ISD wireless numeric keypad. Number 2. HP Spectre X360 14. From its privacy features to its pen, to its performance, this laptop hits all the marks. With a premium price, you expect a premium design, and HP certainly delivers with the HP Spectre X360. This is a powerhouse of a convertible business laptop, featuring top-tier hardware, that provides excellent performance for both work and play. The Spectre X360 brings a touch of sophisticated style, that perfectly complements its internal components. It's packaged with a rechargeable, MPP 2.0 tilt pen, which is perfect for digital artists, or anyone who prefers to take handwritten notes during meetings. The Spectre has a brushed metal design, that's available in several color combinations. Spectre's 360-degree hinge allows the screen to flip back completely, and turning it into a tablet-like device, which feels solid and reliable. Open up the Spectre, and you're presented with a bright and vibrant screen, surrounded by extremely thin bezels. This gives the device a modern look, while keeping the overall size of the laptop down. The keyboard is large and enjoyable to use, with the keys offering decent travel. They're also backlit, so you can comfortably use them in the dark. The touchpad is nice and responsive. It's wider than you'd expect on a 13-inch laptop, providing a bit more room to move your fingers. There's also a fingerprint scanner to the right of the touchpad, for logging into Windows 10. Add to that a generously sized touchpad that is silky to the touch, as well as a comfortable keyboard, excellent security options, and a good selection of ports. It's easy to see why we like this laptop so much. Spectre battery is nice and balanced, it's able to last equally well in both light and medium use cases. You'll easily get through a full workday on this laptop, which makes it an excellent tool for business users, who are looking for a device that offers superb performance, fantastic looks, and won't need to be plugged in until they return home. In terms of connections, you get an audio in jack, and full-size USB port on the right, plus 2 USB-C ports, a microSD port, and a physical webcam kill switch on the left. It comes with 13.3 inches Full HD touchscreen display, Intel i7 10th generation processor, 16GB of RAM, 512GB of SSD storage, fingerprint reader, HP stylus, and Windows 10 Pro. Number 1. Dell XPS 13 2-in-1. If you know anything about Windows laptops, you've probably heard its name. It's great in pretty much every way, and it just keeps getting better. The XPS 13 2-in-1 is without question among the best laptops you can buy. It has everything we love about the fast performance, sleek lightweight design, very long battery life, and flexible convertible chassis. You also get a unique 13.4 inches 1200p resolution display. Its touchscreen has a 16:10 aspect ratio, making it taller than almost every other 13-inch display. Better yet, that panel is both bright and vivid. The XPS 13 has a maglev keyboard that feels eerily similar to the butterfly keyboard. The keys have practically no travel, they barely descend before actuating, which creates the feeling of tapping on a flat surface. Bottoming out is inevitable, and these magnet-driven keys are rather loud, compared to traditional spring-operated ones. XPS 13 comes with Intel Core i7 11th generation processor, 16GB of RAM, 512GB SSD storage, Intel Iris Xe graphics, 13.4 inches Full HD thin and light touchscreen display, 6-month Stell migrate, and Windows 10 Pro. Well guys, this was the list of some really good 2-in-1 laptops. I hope you love this video. If yes, then press the like button. Also subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon. See you in the next video.